Welcome, as I have fucking Gauss Redline music playing. Welcome to Warframe. As I turn, no, don't, I really need to change where I have that place. It's right next to some cord that gets in the way sometimes. Welcome to Warframe. We just had Tennocon happen. If you weren't there, shame. If you were there, cool. If you weren't able to watch it because you were too busy doing other things like I was, well, I'm really hoping that you can receive some answers from this live stream in the comment section here, because that's realistically what I'm doing. I know roughly what's coming, right? I wasn't able to watch it, however, I did end up, using the power of Google to figure out some things that are happening, and yes, we're gonna try to just be playing the game and chatting, or I'm going to be chatting and being stupid, which is also completely 100% possible. Yeah. I'm a little stupid like that. Anyways. Warframe, we all know how it is. Right? It's an interesting little game where we have Tennocon every year, where we, for the most part, get the rundown of what's coming for the year to come until the next Tennocon. And from my understanding, we've got the big one last year was Duviri. The big one this year is 1999. Right, we got a tiny teaser of the 1999, but really the big one was the Duviri Paradox and the Man in the Walls. It looks like 1999 is the big one this cycle. I'll call it a Tennocon cycle because that's kind of what it is. It's kind of like a Tennocon cycle, where our big one is the 1999, and then we have the, from what I understand, infested liches coming. And if they add a Mios infested weapon, that would be cool. I kind of have a feeling that 100% they're going to have some Hema version. They may have a dual Toxicist version, which means that everybody with dual Toxicist Incarnate is going to go be getting another dual Toxicist Incarnate, including me. And, you have these new weapons coming. And it's kind of just like, okay, Incarnate infested. I can't say it's the smartest move yet. I don't think it's a bad move per se. But I do, in fact, believe that, an infested Incarnate could be a little debatably bad. Given the fact that... Or not infested Incarnate, sorry, infested Lich. Which sounds weird. And let me explain my thought process there. We have two types of liches already. About 27-ish guns, give or take, a few. 5 formas per gun. That's 100 some odd formas just to max out all those weapons for those MR grinders out there. I am not that heavy into MR grinding. I just want to get to MR30, and I am not going to go and, use some fucking Lich weapon to level 40 or the Pyrocesis to level 40 just because, oh wow, I need to get it maxed out. I'm not doing that. I'll do it with time. I'm not doing that, like a normal MR grind. It sounds absolutely awful. And I politely refuse to do that. Now, with that being said, an infested Lich, while it does make it to where we now have all 3 factions of weapons, it's a little sketchy let me specify. It's sketchy to me. I don't think it's like sketchy in general, but I just feel like if they don't set up the infested Lich properly, we could get a little bloated with the infested weapon or the Lich weapons, not infested weapons. We need more infested weapons in this game, straight up. You can give some hardy assumptions as to what the weapons will be. I'm sure the Bubonico is going to be one, which I'm going to snag that because I have so many shotgun mods now, and I'd gladly take a fucking, one of those. That would be fantastic. I'd have to assume the Mios, the Hema. Those are some safe bets. The dual Toxicist isn't a safe bet given the Incarnate form exists, but it's always a possibility for a dual Toxicist. Quanta. The, like, Mutalisk Quanta. Ooh, please tell me they'll do Mutalisk Ceranos. Oh my god. If they do Mutalisk Ceranos, I think I have a Mutalisk Ceranos Riven right now, don't I? Mutalisk Ceranos, Pure Setiata, yep. If they do Mutalisk Ceranos, snagging that up first. Fucking love that bow. I think Mutalisk Ceranos is a less safe bet, but it's still a bet to make. I don't know if there's actually a full list out already. I'm gonna be real with you. There could be like a leaked list of these things already that somebody's already fucking beta mined. And if that's the case, I'm probably gonna Google it once I'm done leveling up my Super Vandal. I'm not gonna lie. And then we're gonna probably hop into some Steel Path fucking relic farming, cause Rhino Prime is back. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm in the market for a Rhino Prime right now. Ember, cool. I already have Ember Prime and the Glaive Prime. I don't have Rhino Prime, so I need to get Rhino Prime. He's one of the primes that I'm missing. So is Inaros, but Inaros I'm not really fighting to get him very hard. I should be, but I really could care less about that Warframe, even after his rework. I just don't like Inaros, I'm not gonna lie. That's on me. Alright, that's 100 me. Jesus, why am I yawning so much? That's definitely on me though. Like, I just don't like Naros. He's not my type of Warframe. Is what it is. But the 1999 stuff kind of looks cool. I'm gonna hop into the mall as well after this. Just to show it off a little bit, because I think the mall is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's in there, but it's cool nonetheless. I like it. Cool. Which that's all that really matters. Let's be honest here.
You are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
Now, how the fuck is my bitrate gonna be higher than what it needs to be? How the fuck do I even do that? How do I change that? How am I supposed to fix that?
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Can I like go into OBS and cap it? Hold on. That'd be kind of cool if I could do that. Let me see if I can do that. Settings. Output.
Seems like every last corpus who signed on to Alec B's project in the clouds have yet to be heard from.
That should work. Hey, why is my bitrate still so high? My streaming bitrate's supposed to be 2500. That's what you're getting. You assholes. Oh, no, but the stream literally kind of looks a hell of a lot better, so I'm not going to care. It seems to have done what it needs to do. But yeah. For Vandal, where the fuck is it? Boop. Is it the best super build you'll find in the world? Absolutely not. Do I care? Not particularly. But, like, right now, I mean, yeah, Ember Prime or Ember Heirloom came out. Am I gonna get it? Eventually, yeah. Is it weird that if you want the Ember kit, realistically your smartest bet is to get the $25 version? Kinda. Get the same stuff, and then you get 425 platinum on top of it. You get all this, and look at that. I can nope. They already made the joke. I don't really like her signal that much. The skin's good though. I like her skin. The heirloom skin, really fucking good. I'll inevitably end up getting it eventually, but
might want to refine any relics you get for luck.
I know. How many fucking regals do I have? One? Damn. Alrighty, right now. Yeah, we need a bunch of you.
The ore need for primes. You've bled
Bad
enough.
enough. Yeah. Maybe. Anywho's. Necros under. That's 2, that's 1. I mean, like, it's nothing to really spend one rely on. Like, for the most part, you spend Aya on, you know, the relics themselves and shit. Which, don't get me wrong, I've made stupid decisions by the fact that I bought 2 fucking of them. But at the time, I didn't have any frames that I needed to get, so fuck you. Anyways, we're gonna pray to God that this build works in Steel Path. I actually haven't used the Super Vandal in Steel Path yet. So yeah. We'll be learning today. 1. 2. 3. Oh, that's not good. Thanks, Warframe. Come on. You got it. 3. 4. I said 4. I said 4. I said 4. Okay, fuck you, game. No, god damn it. Fuck. Okay, you know what? I guess we'll do this with squads. I really don't want to do this with squads, but the chances that I get some good shit's pretty high. So, you know what? I'll fucking deal with it. I'll man up.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Is this what I wanted to do? No.
You need them to open a relic.
Will I accept it? I fucking guess so.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Like, fuck me.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. Corrected foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
Not my strongest gun in the world, but it'll kill. Eat, kill, kill.
All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Honestly, not that bad. I am relatively and marginally impressed by it. Is it the best one?
Don't forget the reactant.
No.
More to open that relic.
But as weapons go in this game, not bad. It's not the best against Grenier. I could rebuild it to fuck them up though. I mean, I'm not using any corrosive. I'm sure if I had corrosive, they'd be getting absolutely fucked up. So, for what I've got, I'm pretty good. You know what? It's pretty good.
Your relic is opened.
It is pretty A-okay in my books. Granted, my Tenet Cycron's going to be always better, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyways, back to topic on hand, Tennocon 2024. As you can see from the thumbnail, they kind of just decided to throw in a fucking AK into the game. That thing slaps pretty fucking well, but I don't have a build for it, so I don't really want to show it off, because then it's going to look like ass. But I know full well that it has some bonkers ass potential, because you can easily get red crits with that son of a bitch. And kind of just exist and murder things. And if that isn't the prime makings of a good melee, good, gun? I don't know what is, dude. You either get 60% ammo efficiency or plus 100. I still don't know whether it's flat or not. I think it's flat. Crit chance. Pretty banger. It's actually a little fucking ridiculous how good it is. I'm not even gonna lie. So there is that. The AK's pretty fucking good. Saren prices dropped marginally, I'm sure, because Saren Prime was given out for free. Ember Primes come back. Glaive Prime prices are about to drop like a fucking rock, and I cannot wait to see it because I think it's going to be fucking hilarious. I'm not going to lie. I have 70. Jesus fucking Christ. Dante's. God damn, Dante. Fucking 75,000 overcards. So stupid. This man got nerfed, didn't he? And he's still this fucking... Okay, you know what? Why am I complaining? It's a PvE game. Like, there's no difficulty anymore in this game, late game at least. You have Warframes like Dante that exist. But, you know... Shit, again, goddamn! You got Warframes like Dante that, you know, trivialize the shit out of the game. And here I am not having to worry about death at all with 75,000 to overguard. A little ridiculous. But hey, there's worse things. I'd rather a game, you know, let you be completely overpowered to where there's no challenge than a game be like, well, you're not allowed to be overpowered unless you spend X amount of money. So I guess Warframe could in fact be a hell of a lot worse. What do you mean, Viper? I've been contemplating like absolutely shilling out my formas and leveling up Valkyr. I'm still not 100% sure whether I should or not. I know if I did that though, I would have to buy a skin for Valkyr, because I still just have Valkyr Prime, but I want to get one of her other skins. I don't know how I'd get it, granted, but I would definitely want another one of her skins. As this motherfucker has his MOA be named Battle Droid Mark II. Is it a MOA? It is a MOA.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Are we all using intact radiant? Yeah, that was easy. Hell yeah. Let's see how many stay here. Ooh, we're all staying, huh? Revenant, Protea. So one of these guys are farming Protea. Easy games, am I right, boys? Yeah, interesting though. That guy's farming Protea, so I got the rare part, and I want Protea Prime bad too. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's one of the few Warframes that I'm like genuinely like fighting to get. So that's pretty awesome. Back to non-ADHD is still gonna be pretty fucking confusing. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm saying, Tennocon 2024, I didn't Why is it that annoying every time I fucking bring up Tennocon? What the fuck? I wasn't able to watch the entire thing, right? Unfortunately, I had to go out and about. So from like 2 p.m. to like 6, I was out and about doing things with my brother, having to handle some things. So unfortunately, wasn't able to watch all of it. In fact, I didn't actually get to watch the Tenno Live part, which is why I have this whole thing up. Because I want to know what happened. And I want to see... genuinely... I think it's more interesting to get answers from viewers, right? That's the one thing that I enjoy about doing YouTube. Is I don't really have to Google things. I can... Googling things for one day after is a fucking pain in the ass. That's one thing. I fucking... Oh my god, it sucks. Ah, yeah, let me go find out this one piece of information from this thing that happened today. And you never fucking figure it out. You'll never figure it out. It's a pain in the ass, dude. I hate it, frankly, but it's a pain in the ass. But if I come in here, right, and eventually this will roll over to be a video, we'll end up, you know, somebody somewhere is gonna see this and be like, oh well, here's the patch notes. Da 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 da. Right. You know, the Lich, all that jazz. I hate you so much. Man. I refuse to quit the stream until it's been an hour. I want my streams to be a minimum of an hour. And I'm gonna try to keep on my schedule of doing it daily, even if I get exhausted or like I am now and I'm yawning like a motherfucker. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not gonna lie. My body's just wanting to yawn a bunch. But I want, you know, more feedback from my community, you know, comments and all that jazz. To receive my answers to some of my questions, because I think it's just more enjoyable doing it that way. And some things are a lot easier to find out. Like, you can't really find answers for Tennocon right now. Well, you can and you can't. What the fuck is that buff? Pal beacon? Okay. You can and you can't, right? Because Tennocon was today, you can't. I could theoretically sit through the 8 hours or the 2 hours, but I really don't want to do that. Right? If it were live, I would. But I really don't want to sit through something that I'll say memorable or consequential. That's the word I'm going to use. That consequential to, you know, Warframe and the community and all that jazz. I don't want to just, you know, watch it not live. I'd rather just get told what happened. Wow. Man. You know, I'd rather be told what happened than the other case, so chat around, you know, leave a message, be like, hey, this is what happened, leave a comment, tell me I'm a fucking idiot. All of that works for me. I'm not gonna judge you, but I'm just curious. Is that the smartest way to do it? Absolutely fucking not. Am I the smartest man on the planet? Absolutely fucking not.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Yeah, that's ducats. As much as I would like to take pull toward Prime stock, I know that the Revenant Prime Neuroptics are ducats, so.
These manifestations
Still not letting me fucking.
allowed a foothold on Lua.
Whatever.
Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Normally I wouldn't be doing pubs, but I guess I definitely need to start doing public ones of these more often. Just for the XP, I guess. Not even the XP, really, but, like... The resources are nice. I gotta build up my Necros to where he can farm by himself. Oh, wow. Why is it so low bitrate? Why? Why are you doing this to me? You're capped out at 3,000 or 2,000. Get mad at me because you like to run at 10,000 and go down. So why are you doing this to me, stream? Fucking, I swear, it's bipolar, dude. My OBS is bipolar.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
You know, I forget sometimes that the weapon that is used by the Corpus mainly is the Vandal and the Dara. Or the Supra and the Dara are their main weapons. But I know a part of me wants to rename the Super Vandal to something that's essentially like, you know, the Supra has the 2J, and I'm talking about like old Supra, you know, Mark IVs have the 2J engine in it. And a part of me wants to rename it to something that's an acronym for RB. Just to be a little piece of shit. Be like, yeah, you know, the Supra has the 2J, RBs, Skylines, you know. Just to be a little conniving asshole. So people who get it, and the people who don't get it are just like, why the fuck is your Supra named da-da-da? You know. Because for those of you who don't know, like, one, I traded the Skyline in for a 400 horsepower Subaru that blew up a day later, so now I'm stuck to a shitbox Sentra. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. And so I'm gonna keep the Sentra, maintain it, and get it to better running order, because right now it's not running very well. Great engine to work on, I suppose. You know, tinker on. And I'm gonna just save up for a 92 Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec 2. Like, I'm gonna get the high trim. And if you're gonna say, well, if you're gonna get a V-Spec 2, why not just get the Nismo? Bro, the Nismo just has fucking cooler aero on it and has ABS gone, so it can save on weight. I'd rather have the thicker tires, the bigger brakes, and the Brimbos. And also, most of that shit's probably getting replaced anyway, so, like, you know. But the V-Spec 2, I just think is cooler than the Nismo. We'll see how prices look when I decide to actually go and get the vehicle, because if, you know, Nismos aren't 100 and something thousand fucking dollars, I'll probably just get a Nismo instead. Because, you know, flex. Frankly, get the highest trim and upgrade it from where it is to even higher, which is probably what I'll end up doing, frankly, because I can get thicker rims, bigger tires, bigger brakes, you know, like that's no problem. Especially the brakes. The brakes are easy, you know. Shit, even the brake rotor change would be easy. Take off the old brake rotors, put on the new ones. Brake pads, cool. I can just get carbon ceramics for everything. Because if I'm gonna have it as a car, I'm gonna fucking treat that motherfucker real good and nice. Get carbon ceramic brakes, brake pads. I got plans, alright. Now this is somewhere down the line. This is like 4 some odd years down the line. 4 or 5 years. So you could do this, and I'm gonna, you know, take a loan out. So I have like a $20,000 loan or a $100,000 vehicle, something like that. If everything works out properly, that's how it'll go. Decent interest rate, or at least what should be a decent interest rate. Boom, problem solved, get my dream car. Be content with every vehicle. Be content with the vehicle I have. Keep it forever. And get like other vehicles as well. You know, like, oh yeah, cool. I have a Skyline, paid off. Oh sweet, what I'm gonna do now, you know, it'd be a pretty good idea to get like a truck. You know, if I ever just don't want to take the Skyline out, put it under a tarp, get a truck. You drive the truck. It'd probably be a Nissan Frontier, but like, get a truck. Get a motorcycle. Get like different cars for different reasons, you know, like get a 4-door car for something. Get like a Charger Demon. Charger Hellcat. You know, stuff like that. Or even what my brother right now has, the Holden Commodore LS3 4-door. Kind of looks like a Chevy Malibu. Does not sound like a Chevy Malibu. Does not smell like a Chevy Malibu. That thing burns rich as fuck.
Void signatures, but outside the collective. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Yeah. Warframe servers are absolutely shitting themselves, apparently.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
I should have gone Necros. I 100% should have gone Necros here. I didn't know that we had a fucking Dante.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to
Interesting.
find out what's inside.
I don't know why my brain just... Yeah. I just offered to stay as a squad with these homies and go Necros. God knows I ain't using Super Vandal again though. It's good, but it just ain't good enough. Alright, so Skater Rob, who is Revenant, is down with it, but I don't know whether Dante, who is our main homie, is down with it. Oh, yeah, no, fucking Dante will be down with it. Dante will 100% be down with that shit. Ain't no fucking shot he wouldn't be down with it. Yeah, I think I may... Ureli's always going to be, like, my main, and, like, the icon of the channel. But I think I may start playing more Valkyr than Ureli, just because I want to build up a good Valkyr. There's a few Warframes that I'll play, but, like, Ureli will always be the main frame, but, you know, it'd be nice to play more Frost every now and again. Play more Theron. Theron's pretty cool. Mace is pretty cool. Valkyr is pretty fun. You know, like Warframes like that. Or I can just goofy around with them. Because even with the Aurelia at this point, she's a goof around Warframe. I don't really have to put any thought into what I do. I kind of just pop my 2, kill things. Which, there's no problem with that, don't get me wrong. But, like, come on now, man. It'd be cool to have, like, a challenge eventually with this. Like, Necros is a Warframe I want to get a good build on. There's like a few Warframes where I'm like, yeah, I want a good build for you. I know my Irelia build's fucking snazzy. I know my Irelia build's fine. I know I'm gonna hate it having to use all that bile for when Irelia Prime comes out to swap over the Archon shards. That's whatever to me, right? But, like, other Warframes would be nice to play every now and again, you know? Like, I just want more Warframes to play, more guns to use. In case I'm like, damn, I don't want to use this game. I use something else. Which, I have that ability with weapons, right? I have so many fucking weapons. And the only thing that I really only use with melees is the pennant, because it's really the only melee I want. It is by far my favorite melee in terms of how it works. Already have
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
There we go. The pennant's one of those weapons that you really gotta build combo up on first. And then it's scary. I definitely need some more combo timer, though.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
You know, like... Melee Aurelia is definitely something that I have. I need to use her more often. Is it weird? Sure. Is it funny? Yeah. Is it fucking amazing? Also, yeah. I hate the fact that I so much. Ooh, someone buy me a fucking Red Bull at this point. Jesus fucking Christ, please do not.
Reactant to open your relic.
You guys can't. But, like, if you know where I live and you're seeing this, don't buy me a Red Bull. Don't do it. Don't get, like, a random ass Red Bull sent to my house. Although it'd be really funny if somebody, like... Oh my fucking days. If a fucking viewer figured out where I lived and what he ended up doing is instead of, you know, being normal and, you know, not doing weird shit, just like he had like a month's supply of Red Bull get sent to my house every day. Like, you know, there's just like a month of Red Bull that would just randomly appear at my house every, like, 15th of the month. There's like a big ass pack of Red Bull. That would be pretty funny to me. Terrifying, granted, because I wouldn't know where it's coming from, and inevitably it would be like, oh shit, why the fuck am I getting so much Red Bull? They're gonna, like, charge me for all this shit. but it would be funny in like the what the fuck kind of way. I don't know. I'm weird like that, dude. I don't. I don't know what to say. I'm just weird in that way, you know. Like, oh no, the orca named Outlet target will fight you if you wish. Yeah, that's a lot of steel essence. We are making a penny. And a lot of ribbon slivers. I forget sometimes that Steel Path like actually gives you good resources, good items, good credits. And I kind of just, you know, sometimes it just doesn't process right for me. Which I guess that's kind of the way that it goes. Oh, shit. Alrighty, looks like I'm going to Exfil.
It's as if the Void wants us to find this.
Oh, somatic fibers. Oh, so scary. Please. Yeah. This game. I hate this game sometimes, dude. It's kind of awful.
Tenno, the Void has
Looks
summoned
like
a
they're
new
gonna
presence
stay.
and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations.
Neat. Oh, they're staying. Alrighty. Oh well. Even though Dante was like the whole reason why this would work well. Well. It happens, I guess.
Very good.
Got the Protea Prime systems and Blueprint though. Which, straight up, fuck, hey. I was about to say, wait a fuck, I don't reckon any of these names.
You know it.
Skater Ra. Skater Ra. Put that out. That. Macro selection. Fucking survive. Not so
Operator, you
much.
have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
That'll have to be the route that I go as Gloom. I'm not the happiest about it, but I ain't looking here for like the most intricate, scary build. I'm just looking for a build that'll keep me alive. That should be. Eh. Oh, that much more. That'll be pretty useful though. Extra crit chance for that. That gives me attack speed. Realistically, I've got no exposure for that. Alrighty, and then drifting fountain that'll work. There, so that is actually common duration. Replace that. You know, fuck, I'm gonna go Mutilus Arrows because of the fact that I fucking my Mutilus Arrows kind of slaps. And as you can read there, I'm gonna go get something to drink.
True. Orgon accumulator
Hey.
has been resealed. Big entropy risk at safe levels.
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the Void is now available for viewing.
Let's see here. I have Revenant. I still need to do the Bronco. Still need the Phantasma. Don't care for the Xyloc. Still need Banshee. Going for Rhino right now. Don't care for the Ink Ghost. Don't care for that for now. I don't really have much trade. Bye.
Ah, I can see you're no stranger to the finer things.
470 could give me an Helicore, the Prism and Machete. Let's see here.
If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have...
Oof. That 3-day resource boost was gonna get so fucking good. Alright, so it's still on pubs. That's good.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a magic relic? You're near a fissure. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant
Atlas.
if you want to open that relic. The Oricane
Ember.
Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. If you have a necromech, this would be an excellent place to deploy it.
High Lord Regent Walrus, huh? I wonder, every now and again, I wonder, like, how it feels to be the Corpus of the Grineer, just kind of getting essentially turned into fodder. Like, oh yeah, you know, we're the big bad wolf, you know, we're the bad guys, we're here to kill the Tenno. And then the Tenno kind of just looks at him and is like, the amount of fucking abuse that you're about to go through, bro, not ready for it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
You know. Granted, that being said, it's like, even Steel Path at this point is kind of just trivialized. I really, whatever. And that's seen by the fact that I'm still dealing like a decent percentage. Like, for the most part, our damages are pretty evenly split. Especially the fact that my Warframe's not really buffing any of my damage. I'm kind of just doing my own thing. Well, I should have a mod that gives me plus primary status damage, so I should be using that, but I'm not for some reason. There's gotta be a better room. That's dead end, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Might still be dead end. I think this is a dead end as well as. Yup.
Those oculists are scanning for targets. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Why the fuck?
Big Mommy never told you about the U-Vans, did she? Mm-hmm. Dreamers, lining up to be skin. Not my thing, though. Too much baggage, don't you think?
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I'm getting a little annoyed by the fact that I ain't gonna want to need this. Like, once I get the rhino part,
These
I'm gonna be good,
they
but
aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
another one of the fucking broken rooms. Bruh. That's kind of annoying though. There are no good runes. Game. Oh yeah, I forget. I get double the fucking resources here. Like game's frame rate dying? Kinda looked like it there, but oh well. Yeah. This is what I'm probably gonna be doing for a bunch tomorrow as well. I'm not gonna stream it all, but eventually I'll end up streaming it as well. That absolute pain. The absolute pain that is the prime grind. So that's why it's so weak. I need to rebuild it. Okay. That makes sense.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Game.
Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not. These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk.
Stupid fucking Rhino Prime blueprint. Have 78 total kills. That ain't too good. Shame. Maybe actually end stream once we dip out of here, see what else I've got left. Also, you know, it's getting fucking 11 p.m. And I mean, at the end of the day, if you guys get this deep into the stream, there's going to be people who get deep into here and see this. And, I mean, you're seeing this as a video anyways. This kind of just forms the structure of a video where I go on weird-ass tangents. I don't know what to tell you here. It happens. On the bright side, though, except. So yeah. I need Rhodia Prime Systems. I got half the kit. I got 2 more parts to get. But hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I got the hard part of Rhodia Prime, so I just got 2 uncommon parts to get. So Rhodia Prime may be got soon. Have a good one. Deuces.